Good morning, everybody. My car is still broken. I'm able to go like a couple of hours before my catalytic converter completely chokes up and stops my engine. So we are just like moving a little bit at a time, trying to get to the East Coast because the East Coast is warm. Hopefully today will be like a day where I can just work on my car and fix this, but we are gonna find out. My car is still pretty broken. Inside the thing, you guys go. Our goal for today is to see if we can't hit North Carolina and fix my car. I've also got to change my oil. So fix the car, hit North Carolina. That seemed pretty simple. I think we're gonna look for like a Walmart. That way we can use their parking lot. Walmart is a really great place because if you're working on your car in their parking lot and you find out they actually need a tool, you can just walk into Walmart, get the tool, use it, and then return it because they've got a really great return policy. So Walmart is a really great place to be working on your car. If you go to some place like Advanced Auto, they've got more niche tools, like more car-specific tools, but their return policy is a little bit smarter, and so you can't just return your tools after you've bought them. First things first, we've got to get breakfast, and there is a McDonald's right there. I've noticed that none of the McDonald's in West Virginia seem to have the chicken McGriddle, which is disappointing. I guess we'll do a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. So one of the other customers just gave me an idea to get the chicken McGriddle. So can I get a chicken biscuit, except instead of the biscuits, can I replace that for pancakes? We got it. Okay, so here's how this works. If you're in a McDonald's that does not sell the chicken McGriddle, there's two options you have. First is you go up to the counter and you order it from them directly because they've got like things on their kiosk that we don't personally have on the automated kiosks. So if you just ask for the chicken McGriddle, you might get it. But second, what the other customer gave me the idea to do is order a chicken biscuit, but swap the biscuits for pancakes, and they can do that. So, I haven't been eating these for the past like couple days, and all I had to do was ask. Look at that, perfect, perfect. Actually, I am so happy with the effort that they put into helping me get this. I'm actually gonna go up there and I'm actually gonna rate them. So they've got like a little thing on the receipt where you're able to like give your opinion on how good the McDonald's is. I'm actually gonna go up there and I'm gonna give them 5 stars just so that they know that I'm happy that they helped me get some chicken McGriddles. One of the McDonald's workers just recognized me from my TikTok days. I think that means I'm probably okay to just like chill here and do some work though, so that's pretty good. I'm looking around right now. I'm trying to find a store that might sell something that could cut through a pipe. Like we've got Dollar Tree right there, but I don't think Dollar Tree sells anything that can cut through steel pipe. So I just realized that I was using the wrong setting on my GoPro, so a lot of this footage looks like it's got like a fisheye effect. RIP. I can't really go back and get that footage again, so if anybody's still watching this, props. Some of you guys might not know this, but in a lot of places in America, you don't actually have sidewalks. So you just kind of run across 6-lane interstates. Looks like there's an O'Reilly Auto Parts over there. Hello, do you guys have exhaust pipe cutters? Like the kind of thing you'd wrap around and swivel back and forth? Thank you so much. So we rented another one. It was like $53. We will get that money back once we return this though. This one is also brand new. It's never been opened. So it will absolutely be sharp enough to cut through my fucking pipes. For anybody who has romanticized what America is like because they've seen like a couple movies in Hollywood, this is what America looks like. Parking lots everywhere. This is how our sidewalks work. Let's go ahead and take the car somewhere a little bit more open for us to work on it because I don't think McDonald's will like us doing stuff here. Somehow I lucked out and today is actually really warm, so it's kind of ideal for working on your car. This looks good. Nice open parking lot. For the time being, this is going to be where my car sits. Because we had to drive over here, my exhaust is hot, so we're going to let this sit for a second, cool down, jack the car up, and then cut it off. It is actually so warm outside, I'm taking my jacket off. I haven't been able to do that in many months. Many months. Where's my phone at? You guys know the drill. We keep all of the fun tools in the trunk. I love that I'm able to do this, that anytime I have a problem, I don't actually need to take my car to a shop because I've got a shop in my trunk. I'm able to fix most of the problems my car has. Aside from engine or transmission problems, I can't actually fix those myself. Anything to do with the suspension, the exhaust, most of the car stuff I can just fix with this right here. As mentioned earlier, make sure you get your emergency brake on and then shock your wheels. I'm probably going to do a lot of repeating the stuff that I did in the last video just because I tend to do that. I'm a repetitive person. I have 50,000 YouTube subscribers right now. Do you know how wild that is? That's pretty wild. 50,000, god damn it. If you guys have never actually looked up how a jack works, like how it's able to transfer multiple repetitive ups and downs into one slow moving thrust upward, jacks are really interesting. I think there's a video, I think Donut Media did a video on them recently. It's pretty good. No, get back up here. God damn it, look at me. Okay, I'm holding the camera up on the tire, but I'm also jacking the car up, which means the tire is going up. So this camera is not, okay, I'm just gonna hold you like this. Yeah. God damn it. Can you believe 50,000 people decided to watch me do this shit? I like shaking it just to make sure that nothing is like, it's sturdy. We're good. Hopefully this one is sharper than the one we used the other day, because the one we used the other day was trash. It looks like it's probably the same brand. Okay, and then you, actually, I don't want plastic flying around, so you go in there, and then you just like sit on top of that. Yeah, okay, so the way that this works is there's like little tiny blades on each of these chain links. You wrap this around the pipe like that. The pipe is in the middle, and then you just slide this back and forth. This will be taut, T-A-U-G-H-T or T-A-U-T, I don't know. And then this should potentially cut a hole in the pipe. So we are going to take the little chain and then wrap it around up here. Oh wait, no, I did that backward. Once you've got the chain around it, you just slide this back and forth until you cut a hole in the pipe, I guess. Hopefully this one will actually work. It broke. Fucking hell. Check this out. So, what the heck? So I guess we are back to the original idea of using a saw. Let's go return it and see if they try charging me for this defective tool. I rented this from you guys earlier today. It was brand new. And I opened it up, started using it, like 60 seconds later, it broke. Just yeah.
Well, I said it'd just be getting returned to you anyway. So.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going to get charged because, yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so good news. We were able to return the tool, and I found this little hacksaw thing, so we're just going to try to saw the pipe off. Okay, here we go. So now we should be able to like saw it back and forth. Let's go into the car again. The saw blade keeps coming out. New idea, we're just not going to use the handle. We're just going to hold the blade like this and do it like a lumberjack back in the old day. We're basically metallic lumberjacks. I'm starting to get the impression that this blade is not meant for cutting steel. I want to show you guys something because I'm super confused. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I definitely made it through. I can see that there's the inside of the pipe right there. But I'm going to show you what happens when I try to stick this guy through that hole. It's like there's another pipe on the inside. It's like there's a pipe on the outside and there's another pipe on the inside. It's like a sheath. And I really don't want to have to cut through 2 fucking pipes. My arms are so tired. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I got a hole in the pipe at least. So let's go start the car and see if we can hear it. If we can hear that the exhaust has a hole in it, then maybe my engine will improve. Okay, moment of truth. It doesn't sound any different at all. I don't think it did anything. Fuck me. Look at this. I can put my hand directly on the exhaust. Like, there is so little pressure coming out of my exhaust right now. It's kind of crazy. It's not even that hot. This is crazy. I put a lot of effort into trying to fix this thing. Should I just like pay somebody to do it? No, I can't. I can just pay somebody to replace my catalytic converter. No problem. I just really don't want to do that. I don't like paying other people to fix this. I want this to be like my project car, the thing that I like built up. I really don't want to have to resort to just paying somebody to fix shit for me. That's not ideal. Anyway, while we're here, I'm going to change the oil because my car is already jacked up. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the car is to its side right now. So we're going to change the oil. I've been driving around for a bit. Changing your own oil isn't hard. It can just be kind of messy. So you want to make sure that you have paper towels on hand like this, something to clean up. And you'll want to have a bucket to be able to catch the old oil in. Otherwise, you just crack the loose nut on the bottom of your engine, let it drain out, and then fill up new stuff. All you gotta do is crack this guy loose, let the old oil drain out, and then fill up your engine after. Oh, you've also got to change your oil filter. The problem is the last mechanic stuck this bolt on really hard, so I can't actually loosen it. So we're going to use this pipe to make a really long ratchet to give us the torque that we need. Actually take this bolt off. I hope I don't strip anything. Here goes nothing. Something cracked. My ratchet. It broke my fucking ratchet. God fucking damn it. I guess it is a kind of small ratchet. We are going into O'Reilly Auto Parts and I'm getting a good tool set because do not buy the ones from Walmart. The ones from Walmart really like to crack a lot. God damn it. Yes, we're also going to get some catalytic converter cleaner because maybe that will help a little bit. Yes, we got the new socket and the catalytic converter cleaner. Thank you very much. I don't need it. So yes, if we can't cut through the pipe, we might be able to use some chemicals to clean it out from the inside. Maybe. The reason that I got this new bit is because this is kind of janky. Using a big breaker bar like this with some stuff, this is janky. I have an actual big, massive bar in my trunk, and it should slot on top of this. This bar right here should be long enough to break that bolt loose. Okay, moment of truth. Are you guys ready? Oh my god. Did the fucking bolt just strip? I think the bolt just stripped. I can't even change my own oil. I am the worst mechanic ever. Jesus Christ. There's somebody in my comments who keeps like whining that I say Jesus Christ. God damn it. They're like, oh my god, don't take the Lord's name in vain. Fucking hell. That means after all this work, the only thing that might actually do something useful is this guy right here. I'm at about a half tank right now, but I don't think that that is actually all that important for making this work. We are just gonna drop this in. I don't think it's gonna do anything, so I don't think even if I were to follow the directions to a T, it would actually matter. So we're just gonna dump this in the gas tank, and what a disappointing day. 0 good things happened. Oh, I also cracked a ratchet too. So actually, today was actually detrimental. Today was actually a bad day. Now I gotta clean up all of this mess. Yay. So, after having spent an entire day accomplishing essentially nothing, We're gonna drive a couple 100 miles and hope that this cat cleaner chemical stuff just magically makes things better. It won't, but let's hope. Okay, there's a guy, there's a kid driving behind me. I can see him in my rear view mirror. He can hardly see over the top of his windshield. Like, he's probably 8 years old. Why is he driving a car? I'm getting away from him because I do not want to get hit. No, he's like 8-year-old kid right behind me. So it turns out the place that I'm driving right now is actually just gorgeous. So I'm gonna give you guys a little driving montage. You guys are gonna watch me drive for a bit. And update, we are still struggling. I am going 60 miles an hour when I'm supposed to be going 70, and my engine just can't go any faster. We need to get off the interstate, and I don't know what the solution to this is. Well, might as well go to the bathroom, I suppose. I wonder if they have snakes or anything up here. This is currently what our situation is. I think my game plan is to just like let it cool down. Hopefully it'll get to a point where it's able to drive again, and then we keep driving. I think that's the plan. I think that's a good idea. The confusing thing is that I can start my car. Listen to this. I can get my revs up pretty high when I'm in neutral. And I can just hold it here. Like, it has no problem doing this. But as soon as I put it in drive and try to go somewhere, that's when it has a problem. People were asking me in the comments originally why I thought it was a transmission problem. That's why. When the transmission's not engaged, the engine is able to go. But that's because there's not any load on the engine, so the engine's not actually pushing anything. Okay, let's see how she does. It's been sitting there for, I would say, maybe 7 minutes. Yep, and no luck. Look at this though. Like, all things considered, this isn't so bad. I just hope my car can get up this hill. Yeah, we're good. Never mind, we are stuck again. It's kind of weird though, because literally every time it starts doing that, all I need to do is stop the engine, let it cool down for like a hot second, and then we're good to go again. I literally have no idea. I pulled off the interstate. Now I'm chilling in a McDonald's parking lot. I'm probably gonna spend the night here or in a parking lot surrounding here while I figure out what I'm gonna do. I used to do this thing where I would like actually film at night when I'm like getting into bed, but I've realized that because this GoPro doesn't actually have a flashlight on it, the quality from all of that footage is really bad. I either need to find a way to get better lighting in my car or not film at night. So I think that I'm just gonna end the video here, say goodnight to you guys, go find a parking lot and chill out. You guys already know my bedtime routine. Yeah, good night everybody.